Right, I don't know how long it's been since I recorded my last installment, but we are in St. Thomas today. Yesterday, San Juan, Puerto Rico. I spent the whole day training with the team because, of course, as I mentioned, we got a lot of new faces on the ship. And while they're experienced people that have worked within the company, with Celebration being new, we've got a handful of events that only happen on this ship because they were created for this ship. So I've had to spend a bit of time nurturing our new arrivals and making sure everybody's familiar with our procedures, with our events, with our practices, and with my personal standards as a leader. It's incredibly rewarding, but it is a little time consuming. And I know as much as you'd love to get insight into that process, a little bit of it is like trade secret behind the curtain, and I don't want to spoil anything or, dare I even suggest, get myself in trouble with the powers that be, because I'm so grateful that they're allowing me to run this YouTube channel whilst within their organization. And it's like being a guest in someone else's house, right? You don't want to cause offense or cause any problems or break anything or jeopardize the integrity of what they're creating. So with that in mind, there's a few things that I just shy away from sharing on the vlog, and I hope you understand. Today, I'm about to head out to the pier to welcome our guests back in 20 minutes. So I'll take you out there and hopefully introduce you to some of the fantastic fun squad on board the Celebration, particularly if you're cruising with us in the month of October. Now, talking of October, it's a very exciting time. We've got Oktoberfest and our frightfully fun Halloween celebrations coming up, and I'll be telling you more about those events in future videos and maybe even taking you along if you're not fortunate enough to be cruising with us in the month of October. Why should you miss out? And perhaps we can inspire you to book a cruise next October. Anyway, enough of that. I've got to get on with the last few bits and pieces, emails, paperwork, and then I'm going to rush out onto the pier and get this. I'm going to wear shorts. I've got enough time to put my shorts on. So next time I see you, we'll be out on the pier. Well, friends, we are here in beautiful St. Thomas, US Virgin Isles, and I've got some advice for you. When you go out in port, don't forget to take a photo ID or a photograph of your photo ID. So what could it be? A state ID, a driver's license, a passport is perfect. But if you are scared that you might lose it or misplace it when you're out in port, snap a photograph of it on your phone so that when you come back through the port security before getting on the ship, you can show the security officers who you are and that your name matches with the name on your sailing sign card. For the first time cruisers that may be watching as well, we can't wait to welcome you. We can't wait to have you on board. When you go ashore, everybody needs their cabin key. So the two most important things you need, photo ID and cabin key. Okay, that's it. I got to go back to getting people on board. Talk to you soon. Hello, hello, how are we?
We were on your ship in April, and I follow you.
We thought you were leaving.
Oh, no, not leaving,
We were
leaving.
like, oh my God, he's not going to be there.
Vacation, just vacation.
Right? We were like, and when you made the announcement when we first got on board, I was like, oh, he's here.
I got a GoPro. My son bought it for me because of all your little...
You got a GoPro as well?
Yeah.
I think they're brilliant. I absolutely love them.
Yeah, I love cruising.
GoPro, you should pay me money. You got a sale because of me. Gabby's last cruise, Gabby's last St. Thomas.
Yes! And I had pizza. So it's Pizza Amore here in St. Thomas. Can I put a plug in for them?
I've been already.
Oh yeah, so it's the one that Lee went to. It's absolutely amazing. I always have to get the classic. It has pepperoni with mushroom and a Coca-Cola on the side. Love it.
I went there with Mike, who you might be familiar with.
I think I know Mike.
Who's now going to be cruise director on the Magic.
I think I'm going to the Magic.
Hang on, so you were here with Mike, you know Mike, Mike's on the Magic, and now you're going to the Magic. Listen, I think there could be something going on there. This is Sam. Sam, tell everyone where you're from.
I'm from Kentucky, USA, baby.
How long have you been on board?
I've been on board a little under 3 weeks, Lee.
And you came to us from?
The Miracle.
From the Miracle. And what did you do on the Miracle? Tell them all. What did you do?
I was bingo host, and then I covered as cruise director my last couple weeks.
That's right. She did my job on the Miracle. Was so excited to have her here on the Celebration. Sam, anything you want to say to the people of YouTube?
We
love you. Come cruise with us soon on the celebration.
Ty, the money guy.
That's right,
Ty,
hello.
tell everyone where you're from
I'm from Florida, so not far from Celebration.
and what you're doing on board.
I am the fun squad and the bingo host.
Bingo host, the money man. Now,
That's
you
right.
came to us from
Valor. I came from the Valor in New Orleans.
the Valor in New Orleans, and you were the bingo host there,
I was.
making people rich.
Yeah, I tried to. It's not my money, right? Take it.
Hey, do you like making people rich?
I do. 'Cause
Yeah?
I hope they get a little bit back in return, you know what I'm saying?
You stop it. He's not allowed to beg on YouTube. Do you have anything you want to say to the people of the internet that might be cruising with you soon?
Come see us. We'd love to meet you. And, you know, it's a beautiful ship. I'm still lost, but that's okay. We'll get lost together. So come on, come see us, and let's have a party.
There we go, Ty, thanks.
Hey everyone, my name is Chris Tourist. I am all the way from South Africa and this is the main man, Mr. Lee. So happy to be here. I've been here for 2 weeks and I'm pumped up to be here.
Now, Chris, you're our host DJ.
That's right.
And I've got to ask you a really difficult question. What is your favorite style or genre of music? What do you listen to when it's just you playing for you?
It has to be deep house music because I'm from South Africa, right? And over there we listen to deep house. Actually just house music, but I love deep house.
Yeah.
When I'm by myself, I listen to deep house all the way.
Deep house. So, if you want to make the host DJ happy when you come cruise on Celebration, if you've got a deep house request, let him know, because then you know he's playing his music for you. Now, Chris, how long are you with us on the Celebration boat?
I'm here for 6 months, so I got 6 more months.
He's here for eternity. He's just arrived. And in your short time on board, what has impressed you the most so far? What have you enjoyed on the Celebration?
I mean, this ship is so big, but everyone seems to be so friendly. Like you would think that everyone would be so mean because they're busy, but people do give time for
Yeah.
other people. Everyone is just so friendly, and I love that about people. I love people who are friendly. It makes work easier for me.
I love that, Chris. Thank you so much for everything you do. I need to tap someone else into this video, but thank you, man. Is this thing on? Hey, I'm here with Alex. Now, Alex,
Hola.
tell everyone where you're from.
Mexico.
Mexico. Now, mi amigo.
Yes, sir.
Tell everybody about your career with Carnival so far. You've been around a little while, right? Where you been?
Such an amazing journey. I have been cruising with this amazing company for about 4 or 5 years, yeah.
4 or 5 years. So, ships, quick fire ships. Your first ship was?
Valor,
Then you went to?
Dream,
Then you went to?
Pride,
Next.
Valor,
Next.
Conquest,
Next.
Celebration!
Hey! And along your time, you've been a host DJ, you've been a bingo host, and now you're here on the Celebration, working so hard to deliver those fun, memorable vacations.
Yes.
What do you enjoy the most on the Celebration? What do you have the most fun doing?
The engagement part with the people, just walking around with saying hi to the guests and they recognize you from any of your activities. It's amazing when they, hey, you run this thing or you run that thing or you were dancing on the Sailaway party and you were great and it was that's just
Yeah.
like, pumps you up.
And friends, this guy's got dance moves. He threw an incredible white hot night party. So when you come on the Celebration, whether you see him on the pier, see him on the deck, see him at Motown Showdown, Evolution, you know this is a dance machine right here. Alex, thank you for everything you do, right?
Thank you.
How long are you on board for? When's your vacation?
March 3rd.
He's here all the way through March 3rd. If you're cruising with us, look for Alex. Say hi when you see him on board. Alex, I got to tap someone else into this
Yes.
video. But thank you so much, man. Thank you.
The greatest cruise director ever.
I paid him to say that. Next up, our very own Arnold Schwarzenegger. This man is a machine. He's like a wall. Now,
Hi everyone,
tell everybody, Caio, what's your name?
my name is Caio.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm from Brazil. This is my first contract already on Carnival, and I'm loving to work here in Celebration, and and also work with the best cruise director.
Hey, listen, I paid them all to say that. I paid them all to say that. Now, Caio,
Yeah.
in your opinion, you work on the ship. What do you have the most fun doing? What do you enjoy the most on board?
So I love to host trivias and doing karaoke. Those are my favorite ones so far.
Well, I'm surprised
And
because
dance pier duty as well, because it is all day long here.
yeah, this guy has so much fun out on the pier, welcoming guests back after a day in port. You got dance moves, you're charismatic, you just love life.
Yeah, I love.
I
really
love
enjoy
it. I love that you share your energy with our guests.
Thank you
Caio,
so much.
Nate, everyone's going in. We're gonna have to get
Oh my
back
God,
on the
we
ship.
lost everybody. Yeah,
Okay.
we're late.
Now, Caio,
Yeah.
before we go, how long are you on the Celebration for? When do you go home?
1 month, and then I'm gonna stay here till March 3rd.
So he's been on board a month. He's here till March. If you're cruising with us between now and March, you know you're going to see Caio, so come and have some fun.
Yeah.
Nate, thank you so much. Now, friends, there's one more member of the Fun Squad that we've got to meet a new addition. He's just joined us all the way from the UK. I'm coming over for an interview while he's trying to grab a cup of water after a busy day in the sun. Stu, say hi to the internet.
How are we doing, everybody?
Now, Stu, I just said you come from the UK.
Yeah.
You've been with the company for a while. You joined in 2018?
2018, yeah. I've seen a lot of changes, a lot of amazing new ships coming in, of course. This is the biggest. This is absolutely amazing.
Now, talk us through your Carnival career. What ships have you been on so far?
Wow, I was on the Victory before. It's Radiance, Liberty. I was on the Miracle. I was on the Magic, and then I was recently on the Sunrise. So yeah, a lot of ships.
Now, you've also worked with like a handful of guest favorite cruise directors.
Yeah.
So off the top of your head, who have you worked with that people watching might know, they might remember from Carnival?
Wow, that's a good one. I recently worked with a guy called Tyler. Comes all the way from Boston.
Hang on a minute, Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler, yeah.
He's talking about Tyler from Mardi Gras, Tyler from Celebration. Okay, keep going.
That's right. I've also worked with, let me see, the one before that I worked with Georgia from Australia.
G'day, Georgia, another favourite of mine.
Georgia, yeah. I've also worked with Felipe.
Woo! Woohoo! And your first cruise director is loved by so many people.
Yeah.
Miss Emma Pack, right?
Miss Emma Pack, yeah. Emma Pack, good times, such a nice woman. Helped me so much. Very friendly. What you see on stage is what you see off stage. Very kind, very genuine, yeah.
And now, Stu, you are stuck with me.
Yeah! Very happy.
So, in your short time, because you've been here like a week, right?
1 week.
First impression of the celebration, if you had to give our guests one piece of advice or something not to miss, what would you tell them they need to do?
I think you need to check out the center stage, all the production shows, the Spectrum Theatre, incredible. I love all the shows, what stage got to do with it. I love the Love and Marriage in there, everything. I think you need to just check out as many shows as you can.
Shows, game shows, you name it, right?
Game shows, amazing, yeah. Family Feud, come on.
Hello!
Family Feud is a big one.
Stu, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. I'm excited to spend some time with this guy. When do you go on vacation? How long?
Not till the end of the March, so a long time on this ship.
The end of March. He's going to be here for a while. If you cruise in between now and March, this is Stu. Don't forget, say hi. He's a great guy. Stu, thank you for everything, man.
Thank you, man.
Right, I got to get to welcoming the last few guests on board, and then it's back to work. So here we go.